Call ended.
Hey, you guys. How's everybody today? Sorry, you guys. I'm on my lunch break and I like to come to the park and eat my lunch. This dog just ran out across the street, almost got hit by a car, but it ran to another dog, and then the owners are like running out to go get it. How are y'all doing today? Hi, Erin. Hi, Karen. How is y'all day going? What's today? Tuesday. So, how is everybody doing today? Yeah, I love to come to the park. I love to people watch. I be walking around the park too, but I like to come here and yeah, I love to come to the park. I love to people watch. Yeah, I'm on two different devices. I like to I just like to come here and people watch. Like people be walking their dogs and stuff. And I have dogs. My dogs is lazy though. I need to start bringing them, but I have a big backyard. I be scared because my dogs are like they don't like to be bothered, so they be having attitudes. People be saying dogs can't have attitudes. Thank you, but they be having attitudes. I have one, my first son. He be waking up with an attitude, so. I don't want, and they little dogs too, so I don't want no a big dog to attack them. But yeah, so today is Tuesday, and I came on here. I got some Wingstop. Y'all know I'm cheap, so I got yes, my day is going good, Karen. I can't complain. I'm on my lunch break, so I figured I'd come on here for like an hour and talk to y'all. Um, Y'all know I'm cheap, so I did $2 chicken strips from Wingstop. And yeah, so T-Mobile, they had T-Mobile Tuesday. If you guys, that's how too I be eating a lot of my fast food. T-Mobile Tuesday had um their gift or whatever today was a water bottle. So they do have a coupon for a Smoothie King or something, but I don't think I have one. But I got this water bottle for free. So, and it's a decent little water bottle. It always be having like the little T-Mobile. Yeah, I have so much stuff from T-Mobile. I don't know where it is, but I have like a umbrella. I have coffee cups. Um, I have little other little cups. I have a little spatula. Is it spatula or spatula? Do you recycle? Sometimes. Um, but yeah, I have a ton of stuff from T-Mobile. So, and then yeah, it has a little, you could drink out of it either way. So this way, and then you could attach that to like a backpack or something. Do I like to do some type of sport? I used to not compete wise, but I did take up boxing for exercise, and I do like MMA sports and stuff, but not I'm not I don't compete at all. But I'm not like a huge sports fan. I don't have a favorite sport. Spatula. Yeah, I be getting a lot of stuff from T-Mobile. So this is my latest T-Mobile goodie. A water, little water bottle. And I got the straw. So yeah. And they be acting stingy. I have four phones on my account. They don't want to give me all of my items unless I be having all of the phones. But today I did get three out of four. So yeah, no, I'm not from Jamaica. I got my little Jamaica shirt on though. I just love the culture. Um, my favorite artist is Sean Paul, and he's from Jamaica. So I actually wore this shirt when I went to go see him, and I was like, let me wear it today. Yeah, no, I just love the culture. I love the Caribbean culture, and I I like the Jamaican accent too. Thank you. I'm trying to work on drinking more water, y'all. Okay, so y'all know that Wingstop has a new flavor. It is let me see. I don't it's not the spicy Mexican corn. It's spicy lemon or hot lemon. So y'all, I honestly think that it is just mild wings, maybe even the hot sauce wings with lemon pepper seasoning on them. If y'all could see that. Because I was like, why does this have pepper on it? So I'm assuming that that is the lemon pepper seasoning. And then I just got mild. I feel like there are other flavors when like the dry rub. I feel like those make the wings or the chicken strip salty. So I don't really get those. Karen, I can I agree with you. I don't go there often, and I've actually never even had their wings. I've only had the chicken tenders, and I only get them because they were on sale, and it was next to T-Mobile, so I was like, I guess I'll have Wingstop for lunch. So, but I totally agree with you. Wingstop is not a place that I would go out of my way to go to, or it's not one of those places that I'd be like, ooh, I want some Wingstop. So it's good if they have a deal and it's convenient. And then everybody too be like, their ranch is so good. To me, it's all right. I feel like Applebee's, because I like their fried shrimp. I think Applebee's has the best ranch. Let me try the lemon pepper one, the lemon hot one first. Oh, they gave me three of these. I guess maybe because that one's kind of little. Yeah, these look super hot. These don't even have no seasoning on it. This is the only one that got seasoning. Let's taste it. I'm in Colorado. Where are you guys from? I am in good old Colorado. Hi, Genesis. How are you today? Hi, little sticker. You on Wingstop? Are you a Wingstop person? Are you one of those people that be eating Wingstop all the time? I don't. Okay, South Carolina. I feel like you've been on here before, Karen, because I feel like I've seen you on here before. I could be wrong. Hi, Trey Easy. Trey Treasy. Am I saying that right, yeah? Sometimes I be feeling like I don't know how to read because, okay, somebody else told me that they was from South Carolina, so I've seen a couple of people from South Carolina all my lives. But thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, this just tastes like a regular old chicken strip with some lemon spice seasoning on it. I didn't get wings. I got the you know what? I've never had Wingstop wings before. I've only had their chicken tenders. So you know they got a new flavor. It's supposed to be spicy or hot lemon pepper. So that's what I got. I just got the new flavor, the hot lemon. And all they did was literally take the hot ones and they only put seasoning on this one. The other ones don't even have seasoning on them. I thought they were going to be different. I didn't, I don't know, in my head, I pictured like a lemon butter spicy sauce, not a hot wing with lemon pepper seasoning on it. And then I just got the traditional mild. So I feel like Wingstop cheated me. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. Okay, see, I didn't know because I don't eat Wingstop. The first time that I had Wingstop is they had I am a T-Mobile Tuesday like fan. I got my T-Mobile Tuesday water bottle today. So, if you have T-Mobile, they do T-Mobile Tuesday deals where you could get different stuff. And they had a deal where you can get a Wingstop meal, but it was chicken tenders, fries, and a drink, or a side and a drink for 1 penny. So that was the first time that I had Wingstop. And now I see that they do these $2 tenders, and I've had it. I've had it like 3 times. I don't care for it though. I got it because it was cheap and it was by T-Mobile, and I needed something for lunch. No, I don't speak German. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Roblox. I'm gonna have to Google that and put it in YouTube University and see how to say that. Yeah, I feel like, and then too, I feel like Wingstop, when they put the sauce on the chicken tenders, either they put way too much or not enough. Yeah, that looks like a really hard word to pronounce. So how is everybody doing on this Tuesday? I know school is starting soon. Back to school. Do y'all have children? Are the kids ready to go back to school? Are they still on summer break? School hasn't started here yet. There's still a lot of kids running around. I just seen some kids on a scooter. Oh, he just started fourth grade this week. Is he excited? Hi, John. How are you? No. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. But hopefully he'll fall back into the program and meet lots of friends and get used to it. My day is going good. I'm just having some lunch, having some Wingstop. No problem. I think fourth grade is my little niece. Yeah, I be forgetting. She's either going to third or fourth grade, and she too said that she wasn't excited to go back to school. She said she wasn't ready. But I'm just having some lunch. I decided to come on here and talk to y'all. If y'all can double tap the video for me, I appreciate it. I didn't even get wings, John. I got chicken tenders. So I got their new flavor, um, lemon, hot lemon pepper, spicy lemon pepper, and mild. I feel like I was gypped because this spicy lemon pepper, it is not what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be more of like a lemon pepper, like buttery sauce, which I guess that's my fault because I too didn't look at the description. But all it is the hot wing sauce with lemon pepper seasoning shook on it, and they literally only put it on one chicken strip. So it's literally just a mild chicken strip. I've never had their wings though. I don't frequent Wingstop. I think this is only like the third time that I've had them. So nothing special, and I'm cheap. If you see my channel, I be trying to save money. My mom be saying that I am. Y'all remember that show on TLC, Extreme Cheapskate? She be saying that that's what I am. Cause I be trying to save money where I can. I mean, like, I'm not rich, so times be rough, and then sometimes you gotta set aside for a rainy day. You never know when that rainy day is gonna come. So I've never had Hooters, and I used to get my hair braided for years, and yes, very frugal. I used to get my hair braided for years, and right next to the hair shop was a Hooters, and I always said, I'm gonna go get some Hooters. I'm gonna go get some Hooters. Thank you, John. And I never went there, and I got my hair braided for years, literally, and I never been to the Hooters. I wonder is it still there? Somebody else told me that Hooters had really good wings, but I've never been. So I'm gonna have to. I heard too that they were closing some of their restaurants, so I don't know if the one here in Colorado is still open. Really good wings and curly fries. That's funny. I just brought curly fries last night. I like Arby's curly fries. People be like, who is keeping Arby's in business? I love Arby's. I actually wanted to get Arby's this morning for breakfast, but I didn't. I had they next to the gas station I be going to, and I had some coupons. I don't know where I put them. They have some new. I don't know if the sandwich is new or not, but they had I wanted to try this smokehouse brisket sandwich. Has anybody had that? Do y'all eat Arby's? They had this coupon for $4.99. I wanted to try it, but I didn't make it there. The only three things that let me, four things I ever get from Arby's. I be doing this roast turkey ranch and bacon sandwich with extra red onion. I do the gyro, but I like turkey with no gyro seasoning. I do the curly fries and the Jamocha shake. I really like their Jamocha shake is good. And then sometimes I do the mozzarella sticks, but not a lot. And then they brought back those potato cakes. Those are pretty good. But I don't like their cheese. It tastes weird to me. But yeah, I be holding on to my little Arby coupons. I like Arby's. You a beef and cheddar guy? And see, I tried it because everybody be saying beef and cheddar. I just can't get next to that cheddar sauce. I don't like it. Hi, Aquila. Hi, the outsiders. Oh, you're in Texas. I went to Texas before. Yeah, I've been to Texas a couple of times. Y'all have a lot of highway. I don't like that. Y'all have a ton of highway. Yeah, that sandwich is really good. I really like that. I'm just eating chicken strips from Wingstop. I didn't get a side or anything. Y'all, I had pizza for breakfast. So I was like, I'll just snack on this till dinner. So yeah, Aquila, that's what I'm eating. Just some chicken strips, nothing special. I like their little fried corns, but I didn't get those. I really want a salad, so I might eat salad tonight for dinner if my lettuce didn't go bad. You're really picky about fast food. Yeah, you gotta be careful, cause yeah, it's bioengineered. Like, yeah, I be saying like everything in moderation, but it's scary because even sometimes too, the stuff that we buy from the store, and I've learned to shop the perimeter of the store because you literally really don't need anything in the middle. But you know, you see reports and like documentaries and stuff, like stuff that they be doing to our food. So it's like I honestly thought about going vegan, y'all. So sometimes I meat be giving me like the ick or the icks when I cook it. Sometimes after I cook meat, it's hard for me to eat it. If it's already cooked like this, I don't like it's okay, but sometimes when I cook it, I don't be wanting to eat it afterwards. So sometimes I be thinking about going vegan, but I gotta do some more research because I like hot food. I don't like cold food, so I wouldn't be able to do a raw vegan diet because I like hot food. The brisket sound really okay. So I'm gonna use my $5 coupon. I think I got to the end of this month to use it. Yeah, they got the writing on here. It's so little, and I wear glasses. Yeah, I got until the 31st to use it. So I'm gonna have to check that out because I like brisket. Even though, look, I just talked about not eating meat, but since it's already cooked and I don't have to cook it, I definitely will try it. Lake Jackson is a small town. Is that in Texas? You said you were in Texas, right, John? Or was that someone else? Oh, thank you, John. I appreciate it. You buy meat from the local market. Yeah, I be wanting to go to the market too, but I just haven't made it. I like Safeway's meat. We have a Safeway here in Colorado. It was like a Safeway slash Albertsons. You know, they like merge. I really like Safeway's meat. We have a market here. I've been trying to get to it because I have little dogs and one is allergic to chicken. And I switched him over. I alternate between lamb, bison, salmon, and kibble. His kibble that he eats is kangaroo. So I was looking for kangaroo, and my mom was like, go to the meat market. So I was gonna go to the meat market and get some rabbit and some kangaroo for them. So I definitely need to check that out. Thank you for bringing that up, Karen. I've never heard of Lake Jackson. I only been to Houston and Humble, Texas. Do y'all have a lot of highway out there, or is it kind of like off out in the country? Hey, Remy, how are you? Kangaroo, yes, kangaroo. I know, right? And I'm like, I want to buy raw kangaroo meat for them, but I'm like, and then because dogs could eat rabbit too, so I'm like, am I gonna be able to cook it? Cause y'all, I used to have a little rabbit. I had two rabbits growing up, and yeah, those were my little bunnies. So I'm like, I don't know if I could bring myself to cook the rabbit. It's gonna have to. It cannot be like a whole rabbit. I really want a ground rabbit. Like if it's ground, I could do it. But if it has bones, then I gotta leave it there. I'm not gonna be able to do it if it has bones. It gotta stay. nothing about kangaroo. I'm just gonna buy it for the dogs. My dogs are allergic. Well, I have one that's allergic to chicken. So I try to feed all of them the same thing so I don't have to, make so many different things. So I don't give them any poultry. And I found a kangaroo kibble and I give that to them. So I was going to go. Karen was saying that she goes to the meat market. So I was like, oh, I need to go there and see if they have some kangaroo. So I don't know nothing about kangaroo. Absolutely nothing. Except I hope that it's ground. If it's not ground, then it gotta stay right there. I seen too that they had alligator. They had some rattlesnake. I've never had any of those meats before. Right. Super wild. So when I go to the meat market, I'm gonna have to. The one I was gonna go to, they moved. So I have to see if they found or are in a location that's close to me or find one. When I go, I'm gonna take y'all with me. I've never had alligator or rabbit. The only thing that I had a pet rabbit, if that counts. Alligator tastes like chicken. Really? That's what people be saying. They be saying frog legs taste like chicken too. I've never had that either. My mom was not adventurous in feeding us, so we literally only ate chicken and beef and pork sometimes. She didn't buy like a lot of pork, but we would just eat pork chops, bacon, and sausage. Your grandmother breeds her. Really? Still to this day? Like, do you help with it? I'm like, I'm an empath. So I would never be able to breed an animal that I am going to slaughter. Like, I just couldn't do it. My mom, she's like, we should get some chickens. And I'm like, I couldn't do it. Like, she's like, we don't have to eat them, but we can get them for the eggs. I'm like, I don't even want to raise the chickens to get it for the eggs. I just want to buy my eggs from the store because I would feel so bad eating the chickens' babies. Even though I eat them now, but I don't want a chicken in my backyard and go out there and get the babies. Like, I can't do it. Pigeons, really? How does that work? I never had a pigeon. Like, she breeded them to eat? Like, I've never had a pigeon in 1 year. I was gonna cook for Thanksgiving, but I didn't want to make a lot of food. So I told my mom, like, oh, let's make Cornish hens because it wasn't a lot of us. She was like, I don't want no pigeon. And I'm like, Mom, it's a Cornish hen. She was like, girl, that is a pigeon. And she refused. She was like, you bring me a turkey. So quail. I seen that quail eggs are good for dogs. I'm in healthcare, John. I seen that the chickens could lay blue eggs. Oh, how did they get away? Are you sure did anything eat them? I seen I be when sometimes I be up late scrolling Facebook and I seen that this lady she had chickens and her dog one of her dogs ate it. I think the meat market sells quail too because again I be looking for different meat to give my dogs, but I don't. Isn't quail like part of in the poultry line? Oh, she just loved animals. That was my grandmother too, but she ate hers. Not a pigeon, but she raised chickens and Yeah, she had a little farm. My mom said she would buy a cow and like, make sure it was good and then have it all cut up, and that's what she would eat off of for the year. Oh, you didn't have the proper house and you bought them on impulse. Yeah, I be buying stuff on impulse too. I totally understand. I get that. Yeah, and that's like I don't like bugs and stuff, so I'm like real what's that? I just can't do the bugs and stuff. And I heard too that chickens could bring snakes because of the eggs, and I'm terrified of snakes, so I can't do it. I have oh thank you, my little Jamaican shirt. I have little ankle biters, little mutts. I have a Maltese and I had a terrier mix. So they just little ankle biter dogs. I don't post them much. I don't know. I kind of like to one. I know that like this is the internet. I post a lot of other stuff, but some years ago, I had one of my dogs was stolen, so I just don't post them much, and they don't like being on camera. They actually run from the camera. You want a teacup pig? I never seen those. I want a goat. I be seeing goats and people be having them as pets and they look so fun. Like I would love to have a goat. Maybe not long term, but if somebody let me babysit they goat, I'd be happy. Okay, thank you for stopping in, Karen. I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. And you guys have fun cooking supper. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping in. A mini goat. Yeah, I would babysit the goat. I'll be the certified goat babysitter. I be seeing people online having goats as pets. So that might be a business that I could go in like when people go on vacation and stuff and they need, somebody to like dog sitting, I could be the goat sitter. Your grandma had lots of goats. But your grandpa barbecued most of them. Oh no. Not the barbecue goat. I've never had goat before either. Um, I know like I know a lot. Some Jamaicans. I ain't gonna say a lot, but I know some of the ones that I know. I lost the connection, y'all. My phone got too hot. It's like beef. The goat. I don't know if I don't know. I've never had it, so put y'all back up here. I've never had it, and I don't know if I want to try it. My phone overheated. It's A1. I'll just stick to curry chicken. Curry it. I know, right? So, cause I know them Jamaicans, they be thank you. They they be eating the hell out of that curry goat. I know out here, I'm sure a lot of places too. when they be having their Jamaican parties, they go and they get them a goat and they be making like curry goat, goat head soup. We don't have a lot of Jamaican restaurants out here. I live in the city. There is up in Colorado Springs, the they have a lot of military up there, but that's where like the Jamaican restaurants is. There's not like a whole lot in the city. We have a couple, but I don't feel like it's real Jamaican food. You're half Jamaican, really? I love the Jamaican culture. That's on my bucket list. I gotta go to Jamaica. I want to go to Jamaica. I be seeing all the videos. People be looking like they be having a good time. So I gotta go there. And I love the accents too. If there's pork on the menu, fake Jamaican accent or fake Jamaican restaurant. Yeah, I noticed like a lot of cultures, because we have like, a lot of Africans and stuff out here. A lot of the cultures don't eat the pork. There is this Jamaican, I've been trying to get to it. He has a food truck and he just opened like a little restaurant. And I was like, let me go see if I could get me like some rice and peas and some curry or some jerk chicken. Um, I have went to Canada and I have found this Jamaican restaurant and that jerk chicken. This was a couple of years ago, but I still remember that jerk chicken. That jerk chicken was so good. Thank you for stopping in, John. You have a good day as well. I appreciate you. Brown stewed chicken. Okay. I'm gonna have to check that restaurant's hours out. I'm gonna take y'all with me there too when I try it. I gotta start trying other stuff than just this regular Wingstop stuff. Hey Frog, how are you? Cheese and bun, also cocoa bread. Yeah, this guy I used to talk to. It may have been cocoa bread that he would make with cheese on it, and I ate a lot of saltfish or what's the dish called? I don't know if it's necessarily a Jamaican dish because he wasn't Jamaican, but he was from the Caribbean. He was from the islands, and it was like, what is it, saltfish a key or something? I could be saying that wrong. I could have the whole dish wrong, but it was something like that. A key and saltfish. Okay, yep, that's what it was. I only had Buffalo Wild Wings one time ever. The chain restaurants that I eat at, I usually do the same ones. I don't like venture out too much, and I did go a point where I was not even eating any fast food on my weight loss journey. I need to get better, but I just everything that I ate, I made at home. But yeah, I usually stick to Taco Bell, Sonic, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A. I do McDonald's because I like their high C orange and their Sprite, and then they'll have like free fries on the app. So I'll do that. But those are mostly the fast food places that I stick to. I don't do like a whole lot of restaurant type style fast food places. But we do have, since marijuana became legal out here, it's been legal out here for a couple of years now, but in the start of that, you couldn't put the money in the bank. So they had to, find a way to reinvest the money. So we had a ton of like restaurants start to open. So we have like not necessarily the chain restaurants, but just like stuff that people open. But we don't have like no soul food type places out here. I hear Chicago has like a ton of good food, and like New Orleans. But like the food scene out here, we might have like some good food that might need like a little bit of seasoning, but we don't have like no like homemade soul food type restaurants. Can you see my nails? I did a live. They look crazy. They need to be redone now. This hand is the only hand that got all the nails on it. I lost one and I didn't put it back on. And this one is probably, this one is cricket. Yeah. I used to wear like super long nails when I was younger, but being in healthcare, you can't have those long nails. Thank you. I put the little flowers on there myself. I'm ready to pop these off though. I feel like I have a sensory thing because the nail or the flowers are 3D. So they kind of like bubble. And I keep feeling them and that makes me want to take them off. Thank you though. What are y'all having for lunch? What time is it where y'all at? That's so OCD. Yeah, I got a little OCD too. I'm not gonna lie, I totally agree with that. I be trying, like, of course, I like to look presentable, but I'd be like, I don't know, when you wore nails like for so long, either you just continue to wear them or you just be over it. And I just got to a point where I was like over it because I literally been wearing nails since I was like 14 years old. 5:30. So it's dinner time there. And here I am just having lunch. So what's for dinner? And Remy, what is up with your page? Okay. So I be going to your page to try to show love, but did you block me? Because I can't leave you no comments. I can only like your stuff. Smoked sausage and watermelon. I love watermelon. That sounds good though. Smoked sausage and watermelon is so cool and refreshing. Our temperature raised back up. It's like 90 degrees today, so that watermelon sounds super good. I be like, dang, why I can't leave him no comments? I can only like your stuff, but I can't comment on nothing. So I be like trying to come and show you some love, but it don't be letting me show you no love. So I was like, I was gonna leave a comment on one of your videos, like, you know, sometimes the tone when people like text stuff versus when you ask, it'd be different. So I was like, I don't want him to be like offended or think that I'm talking stuff. But yeah, it won't let me leave you any like comment. Sometimes it'll let me comment on your videos, but on all of your shorts, it doesn't let me comment. And then I noticed too, I don't, y'all, I had this YouTube page for like years, but I barely just started posting 2 years ago. So I'm still learning like some of the YouTube stuff. But I noticed some of your videos, you could post a video and it'll show up in videos, and yours only be like 1 minute. Me, when I post a video, it has to be 3 minutes or longer, or it will not post as a video. It If it's under 3 minutes, it will only post as a short. So yeah, I was like, maybe it's something with your settings, because like your whole page is different. But then too, I seen that you post music, so I was like, maybe you have like a music page, so maybe it's different from a personal page. I don't know, but yeah, check your settings, because it don't be letting me leave you no kind of comments. And I be like, dang, I be feeling selfish because you always comment on my stuff, so I be like, he think I'm not showing no love. Which I appreciate everybody who watches my videos, my shorts, anything, comments. I appreciate all of you guys. Okay, maybe that, I don't know, maybe that's why I be seeing people too say like use landscape, and I don't use that when I record my videos. I honestly just don't like the way that it looks, and I hate holding my phone like this. I rather just hold it with one hand, cuz I record a lot on my phone, but I want to get a camera, and yeah, I want to get a camera, but I don't know which one to get. I've been looking at that DJ something Osmo or something. Y'all, I am not a techie girl, so I don't know. I've seen a lot of bloggers use the DJ Osmo something, and then the Sony GX7. Don't quote me on the name because I could be wrong, but those are the two ones that I see often. Yes, Remy, you better check that. Check your settings. Yes, I'm on TikTok. Same user handle. Okay. See, I didn't know that if it was vertical, it will always do that. Anything Sony or Samsung. Okay, so I had switched over from Samsung Galaxy. Y'all know when cell phones, like when they just start coming out with the smartphones, like way back in the day, the I always had Samsung. Like that was my jam. I love Samsung. And I had a Blackberry. Y'all remember Blackberry? I was talking about Blackberries the other day. But Samsung, I don't really like their products. My stove is Samsung, and I hate that stove. It overheats. Like it, I don't know about Samsung. They products is kind of, and I think my wash machine and dryer is Samsung too. But that Samsung stove, it ain't shit. But they say Sony is I liked it because it was a double part. So it has like a middle thing that you insert, and it says that you can heat the top a different temperature, and you can heat the bottom a different temperature, and then it has the underneath part where black people keep their pots and pans. But I feel like even when I had the thing in the middle, it was heating the stove to the same temperature. Like one time it heated so hot, like whatever, I can't remember what I was cooking, like some biscuits or something, and it burnt the hell out of them. But the temperature was only set at like 350. So I hate that stove. I want to get a new stove. And that the stove was expensive too. It looks good, but it don't work good. Watch the next time I go on live. My where it says Samsung, I guess I didn't wipe the stove down so many times. The letters are starting to come off. LG appliances. Yeah, LG appliances, and my mom, she's a Maytag fan. She likes Maytag appliances. She's like, I grew up on Maytag. She's like, if you get a Maytag, you're not gonna have to replace that appliance for like the next 50 years. So my grandparents were Maytag lovers. And y'all know they got a whole Facebook group for Samsung appliances. I guess one of the refrigerators was having a lot of issues too. Timu for a camera? Shut up. For reals? Really? Timu? Remy, don't be playing with me. I don't want like no little like raggedy cheap camera. I've never bought anything off of Timu. I be seeing I be seeing people buy furniture off of Timu, and I be like, are you serious? Like, I used to work for this delivery company, and they would, when Timu first came, they would get stuff in and, for delivery. And I'm like, what the fuck is that like big ass box over there? Oh, that's from Timu. That's like a refrigerator, a couch or something. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, Timu sells furniture? I'm gonna have to. What about the warranty though? Like, what if it stops working or something? What I'm gonna do? Like, Timu only allows you to. Ain't they like Shein, whatever? Don't they only allow you to keep it for so long before you can return it? Do they offer warranty on the stuff? Really? Remy, a camera though? 100% really? Okay, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna see, but I don't even want to buy nothing. Like, I don't be wanting to buy electronics either from Walmart, because I feel like if something's wrong with it, I'm gonna have like a hell of a time returning it. So I don't really buy electronics, y'all. I got a TV from Sam's Club. It it was on the clearance rack. And I got my iPad from Target, but I got the Apple Care on it. And then I got the iPhones and I got the Apple Care on them too. So I be scared to buy electronics because I don't be wanting no issues. Oh, they have warranties? Okay, both of y'all. They give you $5 if it's delayed. Yeah, that Sheen do that too. I had ordered something, and y'all know when that orange man was started playing with the tariffs and stuff. Um, it took like a month and a half for me to get some clothes, so they had gave me $5 credit. Okay, if it got a warranty on it, I can do it, but if it don't, I don't want to play with it. Look into their influencers partnerships. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. I be wanting to get into that stuff, but sometimes they be wanting you to have a certain amount of like a big following. So, and I know I only got 4,000 followers on here, so I don't know if they don't be wanting to work with us little creators. They be wanting to work with the bigger creators that could make them some money. But both of y'all said Timu, so the only thing I don't like about Timu, I tried to look on there. They have this cloud bed that I wanted to look at. And I think I seen like an ad on Facebook or something, but it want me to download the whole damn app to even look at the bed. And I'm like, I ain't got no space on my phone to download the app. Like, I just want to look at the bed. Happy birthday, Frida. How old are you turning? Can we wish Frida a happy birthday, y'all? I hope you're having an amazing birthday. No, I don't be getting no sponsor emails. I be getting scam emails. I be getting email. I just checked my email today that I have linked to my YouTube, and I had some emails on there like I can help you grow your followers by 50,000 followers or something. So I be getting spam emails. And again, I've only been posting like I've been consistent more so this year than last year. Like last year, I be wanting things instantly, and I wasn't seeing a lot of progress. So I took some time off, and I was like, maybe this content creation is not for me. But I like to record videos. I like to post videos. Like when I be in the stores, I like to share stuff that I find. And I've been doing it like a long time. Like I would send my family and friends videos of stuff that I found in the store, and then I was like, let me start like, making videos and posting it. So I just be wanting stuff to happen fast. But I'm like, let me stay consistent and see where it goes. Yeah, I gotta free up some space, and I be going, I got like 50,000 pictures and videos, but I feel like the moment that I delete it, like I'm gonna need it. So I don't be wanting to delete nothing. I want to get yeah, I don't know what it's called. Again, I'm not a techie, but one of the things that you can download like all of your pictures and stuff too. But some of them, I be seeing like bad reviews saying that they downloaded their stuff and then like after months, they lost like all of their stuff. So I don't want to lose like my stuff. I know. I'm glad I didn't give up either. I'm gonna keep going and see where it goes. I want to be monetized on all platforms. I was on just posting like quotes on threads. I don't know if they still even I don't post nothing on Instagram, and y'all know that's like kind of tied together. Um I don't even know if they still do that program, but people said that they was just getting paid to post, and I didn't even know that threads was that you can monetize on threads. Yeah, I'm almost there. Thank you. I know at 5K, and I was like, they be saying like, okay, you only like a video that you have, you only got like 100 views on it, but think of 100 people in a room. So I'm like, okay, yeah, 5K is good. And again, I had the channel, I think it says like 2012 or 16 or something, but I never posted anything. My first post was 2 years ago. So and then too, I took some time off. So I've probably been posting consistently for like a year and a half. Yes, I do use YouTube Studio. Yeah, I got so close to being monetized on here. I was halfway with the hour requirements. I had 2,000 watch hours, and I was like, okay, like I'm almost there. And this was even with less followers. And I just didn't stay consistent. I started to get burnt out. And I was like, I need time away. I have to step away. So I stopped posting videos. And then when, the year was coming up, or the 365 days, and I started to lose the watch hours, and I lost almost all those watch hours. I know, I was so surprised that I even had 2,000 watch hours. And I mean, I probably only had 2,000 followers at that time. So I was super, like, I was like, wow, I was super excited and was like, people are actually watching the stuff. I got 2,000 watch hours. Had I stayed consistent, by this time, I probably would have had all of the watch hours to be monetized. But I wasn't consistent, so I lost half of those watch hours. That's why, too, who else on here is like trying to monetize, or are you monetized? Um, I seen people start doing those silent lives. So I've done a couple of them, and I seen one creator, she does a silent live pretty much like every day. So I was like, okay, let me see, like, if I can boost some watch hours doing that. Yeah, I be seeing people. The internet is just like, the internet is a crazy world. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry, my phone is overheating, so I'm gonna talk loud because I have the air on. But that's good, Ruby. Yeah, the watch hours is killing me too. Like, it's hard to get those watch hours. That's why I be doing so many lives too. But that's good. Yeah, I seen one of your songs and I used it on my short. So that's cool. So the sponsorships, did those companies reach out to you, or do you have a media kit? Did you do a media kit and reach out to them? That's really cool. Because when I seen that pop up, I was like, oh, that's Ruby. I was like, let me use this song. They emailed you. I'm gonna have to go back through my emails because I be feeling like everything is a scam. So I don't be. I don't know, y'all. I'm like, I hope I'm not missing out on opportunities because I really do be feeling like everything is a scam. So I don't be responding back. And since I'm just now, like, getting more into the content creation and getting more serious about it, I'm like, I just feel like maybe they might not want to work with me because I'm a small creator, but I know I got accepted into the TikTok affiliate program, but too, I don't. The only apps that I would use was Instagram. I used to post on there a lot, just pictures though, and then Facebook. I never used YouTube. I never used TikTok. But when I kept seeing people say that they can get monetized on these apps, I was like, I'm already posting for free, like on Facebook and Instagram. I was like, let me see if I can monetize other platforms. But I seen that TikTok, because I only have like 1,000 followers over there, so that affiliate program, I be seeing that like they want you to buy something, they don't want to send you the free sample, and you can only post like 5 videos a week. I gotta look more into it, like, but yeah, I mean, everybody likes free stuff, right? Yes, I see why people be like social media is a full-time job, because it is like a lot. And I mean, my content, I feel like is decent. I've seen people I've seen people post like I seen people post some bullshit, but they be getting like a whole lot of views and followers and stuff. And I be like, dang, like I be actually putting effort into my content. So sometimes that be a little discouraging. But yeah, it's hard to manage all of those channels. And I be seeing some people say that they be having like 4 channels on one platform that they are monetized on, that they post on. I can barely do one on each, so I can imagine doing several channels on one platform because it is hard to manage the channels. Yeah, and then too, like I see people say that they hire someone to manage their channels, but I got trust issues. So I be like, I don't want nobody like dibbling and dabbling in my business. But too, I don't know a whole lot about the content world, so yeah, I be playing around with different stuff because I be looking at the analytics to see when people are on, and I know I need to get better because it does say that like a lot of my viewers are on Sundays, but sometimes it be so give and take. Sometimes I could post something like in the morning, and one morning it get a lot of views. The next day I posted around that same time and it gets no views. One day I'll post a video like at night and it won't get no views. I'll post it in the morning, it'll get a lot of views, and then vice versa. So I literally just be like playing around with a lot of stuff. And also I like the scheduling options because sometimes I do schedule a lot of my content. Like if I know I'm gonna be super busy that day, I will schedule those videos or posts. So that definitely helps. I know last week I was super busy and didn't have time to schedule a lot of stuff, so I didn't have a lot of content come out last week. But my day is good. Casey, how's your day going? I be feeling like everybody, like, people, I've like taken some classes and brought stuff from other content creators with big following and stuff. And I mean, they give good information, but too, I feel like you just have to go in and like catch your own little wave. Some stuff that might have worked for them might not work for you. I feel like it's kind of like with weight loss. What works for me may not work for you. What works for you may not work for me. You're really tired from what kind of practice did you go to? Thank you, Remy. I appreciate that. Sometimes I feel like, I don't know, I be posting a lot of food. When I started most of my social medias, I'm into like fashion, food, clearance finds and stuff. But when I started these pages, had time to cook a lot, which I should have did it during the pandemic, but I had a lot of stuff going on through the pandemic, and the social media was the last thing on my mind. But I used to Instacart, and I would find all these different food stuff, and I usually would send the pictures again to family and friends, and like, oh look at this new food item, look what they did came out with. So I was like, let me start posting it online. So that's why y'all see a lot of food content, but I'm like ADHD. I don't have a niche. I be everywhere. I don't want to just like stick to food. So I like girly stuff. I like clearance stuff. I like doing the food reviews. So I don't want to put myself like in a box and just stick with that niche. Some people said they do good with it. Some people said stick to a niche. I'm just I'm just out here trying to do everything, y'all. I don't really want to stick to a niche because I just think I would get tired of that. So I mean, it's pretty much been working. Volleyball. Oh, are you trying to get on a team? Volleyball's fun. I used to play volleyball in middle school. It was just for fun. Well, that's always good. Yeah, I like serving the ball. I had to stop though because I had a finger injury, so I stopped playing. High School Musical. I don't remember that movie. I know what movie you're talking about, but I can't really say that I've seen it really. Hey, Aiden. I don't dance. I don't remember that song. I don't remember that movie. I remember the movie, but again, I can't say that I really like seen it or watched all of it. High School Musical too. And you know what? When I be going through the TV guide, I always be seeing that movie be on too. I think it was on just not that long ago, so I'm gonna have to watch it when I see it again. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like to watch movies with a lot of singing in them. But I did like Wicked, and that movie had a lot of singing in it. I don't know how that movie like caught my attention, but I did like that movie, and I'm excited to see the second one. I took my nieces to see the first one. We had like a whole bunch of Wicked gear and stuff. Like it was super fun. So I'm gonna have to look for that movie. Keeps in the car. Oh, you're right. I didn't even lock the doors. Keep the damn car doors locked. You're right. I think when I started the car up, I don't know why they unlocked, and I didn't lock them back. I know there's this guy. He just walked past the car twice. Can y'all that just joined, can y'all double tap the live for me, please? I appreciate it. And thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I feel like I messed over this chicken. I'm gonna save it for dinner and put it on a salad probably. Was for dessert. I didn't get no dessert today. I was thinking about going to Nothing Bundt Cakes because it was over there by the Wingstop, but I'm trying to be good. I had a soda today, so I really need to start. I need to get back on track. Like, I need to watch what I be eating. You gotta have something sweet after every meal. That's how like my mom, she be like, now what's for dessert? And it's crazy. She be wanting something sweet after every meal. She think that she's supposed to have dessert. But when we was kids, like we didn't have a lot of dessert. And like her and my brother, they eat a lot of candy. I don't eat candy. Like I just don't eat it. I'm not a candy eater at all. I'll eat it sometimes, but not a lot. She be wanting me to buy her those big bags of, she like chocolate. She be wanting the big bags of chocolate from Sam's Club. I'd be like, absolutely not. I'm a cookie girl. I love chocolate chip cookies. Like, chocolate chip cookies is my absolute favorite. Give me chocolate chip cookies. I like chocolate chip cookies. I like Oreo cookies, and I like red velvet cupcakes. But I had the best chocolate chip cookies ever in Belize. Oh, those chocolate chip cookies were so good. I'll never forget those cookies. They were they were so delicious. I had brought one and I had went outside and ate it on the little beach, and then or yeah, I don't know what it was, y'all. But I had went outside and ate it, and they had a lot of stray dogs there too. But it was so good. I was like, well, I have to go get another one. And it was like in the evening time, they had like 3 or 4 cookies left. I was like, give me all of them. Them cookies was that good. I be buying Pillsbury. You know what? When I buy chocolate chip cookies, I don't discriminate. I'll buy any kind of chocolate chip cookies, but Toll House cookies, Toll House cookies is good. I seen a lot of stray dogs in Belize. This was a couple of years ago. They had I'm trying to think the island that I was on. I can't remember the name, but one side was the um, the ocean, and then one side was like a lagoon, and the island was in the middle. And they just had like a lot of stray dogs. Me and my mom, we had went and we were feeding them. Yeah, like I'm telling y'all, I am an empath at heart. So we had rented a golf cart, and we had found this. There were so many dogs, and they looked so sad. So we was driving the island, and we had found like a little grocery store. So we was like, let's go see if they have dog food. So we had went into the grocery store, and I mean here in the U.S., here in the states, because that Belize is just off of Texas, I believe. You know, everything has to be sealed when you buy it. So when we bought the dog food, it was like in Ziploc bags. So we had brought a whole bunch of Ziploc bags full of dog food, and we gave it to the stray dogs. This was probably about 8 years ago. So the currency was really good back then. Um, the okay, so we had took a ferry over to the island, and the ferry ride, I think I still got the ticket. It was maybe $10 or less, and it was a 2-hour ride. When we had got onto the island, we did not convert all of our money. We had their money is super pretty too. And yeah, I can't remember if it's Canada or maybe Belize where the money was like plastic, but the money was like super pretty. So we didn't convert all of our money, and they wanted the US dollars. Like it was more than the money than their currency there. So like when we tipped the people, we gave them US dollars, and we had went to this restaurant, and we ate good too. And we had left a tip, and we thought it was, I think it was maybe like $10 or $15 US dollars. And the waiter, he was like so grateful. He was super nice. He like they took care of us in Belize, and yeah, it was really nice there. I would definitely go back. Do you need a passport? Yes, you do. We did need a passport. I want to say, yeah, now I haven't traveled out of the country in a while, but nowadays they don't even want to give you a stamp, but you do need a passport because we did get stamps. I would definitely go back to Belize. Yeah, I've been to Belize and Benami. Both of those were tiny little islands, so I get them mixed up. But now, since everybody is traveling in social media, the social media world, people are posting about it a lot more. But like 8 years ago or so, it wasn't like super popular. So Yeah, those were tiny little islands, very intimate. There wasn't a lot of people back then. I'm sure like I'm sure they're popular now, so a lot more people are going. But when we went, it was those were really nice islands. I like them. I would definitely go back to both places. But Belize is off of not far from Texas, and Benemy is not far from Florida. I think both of those are just like 2 hour trips from both states. We took a taxi to one, and then one we did a mini cruise. That trip is worth 30. Yeah, right. Everything is so expensive now. I was like looking at some of the food prices are going up. Like ground beef is super expensive. For the little 1 pound roll of ground beef, that was maybe like $4. I was in the store yesterday and it's $7 now. And we tipped everybody, and like they were so grateful. And it was like sometimes we only gave like $2 or $3, but they were still like super super nice. And when we had got to our hotel, there was this like, I don't know if that was just like the culture or if the people really didn't have, but we seen a lot of people that didn't have shoes on. So when we had got to our hotel, there was this guy like standing outside, and he had come and like took our luggage out and took it into the front of the hotel and stuff. And we were like, thank you. So we like was asking him about the hotel, and we had given him a couple of dollars for a tip. He was like, oh, I don't work here, I was just helping y'all with y'all luggage. And we were like, oh, okay, thank you. I don't have a PO box. I thought about getting one, but I was like, ain't nobody gonna send me nothing. I want to invest in one, but no, I don't have one yet.